Jose Chille DeCastro did the unthinkable on Saturday as he started his live stream with a full-throated attack on Erika Kirk, wife of slain conservative activist Charlie Kirk, moments after she had made a statement thanking police and rescue workers for their efforts to save her husband's life. Charlie Kirk was assassinated last week in front of a large group of college students at a speaking event at Utah Valley University in Orem, Utah. He was struck by a single bullet through the neck. Kirk's killing has ignited a backlash against those who would criticize Kirk, with those on the right, including President Donald J. Trump, holding Kirk as an American patriot and hero, and calling for a crackdown on liberal policies that led to the environment around the shooting. MSNBC personality Matthew Dowd was fired from his role on the network soon after Kirk's death for making less than a full-throated endorsement of Kirk as a patriot and hero based on backlash the network received on his comments. It was in this environment that DeCastro marched Saturday as he gave a running critique of comments made by Kirk's widow as she spoke. DeCastro explained that Kirk was a racist and a transphobe, but did not deserve to die for his beliefs. The diminutive YouTuber said that the only people who deserved the death penalty were those who were convicted of having forced inappropriate sexual relations with children, and those who caught on camera murdering others. As Erika Kirk began to speak, she referred to Charlie Kirk as her husband. DeCastro paused the video and snidely corrected the widow, stating that Charlie Kirk was her husband. When she thanked police and first responders, DeCastro again paused the video. He said that the police and rescue workers did not deserve thanks because they did not do anything to save Kirk's life. According to DeCastro, the bullet ricocheted off body armor worn by Kirk and struck him through the throat, killing him instantly. The police then bungled the capture of the suspect in the murder, who was seen on video running from the roof of a nearby building. Attacking Erika Kirk directly, he accused the widow of cop-sucking and said she couldn't wait to get out to pleasure the first responders by thanking them for the job that they failed to do in saving her husband. He said that Americans were indoctrinated into your brain, and they were supposed to thank police, and restated his beliefs that police officers were not the good guys. He then ranted that if a good police officer didn't immediately arrest a bad police officer, then the good officer was also bad. The YouTuber said that he always checked the hands of those who approached him for weapons, as he never fully trusted anyone. DeCastro, again alone in Duncan, Oklahoma, reasserted his beliefs that the procedures, policies, and protocols of police were bad and would be replaced once he became governor. He spent the rest of the live stream showing anti-police messages and continuing his criticism of Charlie Kirk. The YouTuber would also release a statement about Charlie Kirk. "The other day, I made a post for Charlie Kirk. I was feeling emotional because I had just seen another human being kept blown away almost in real time. Let me be clear, Charlie Kirk and I completely disagreed on many topics. There was one thing I agreed with him about. Free speech must reign. And the moment we stop talking, we lose our humanity. Talk about civil war is ridiculous. It must stop. And it goes against everything Charlie Kirk stood for. Watch the short video clip of Charlie talking about exactly that. I believe that the murder of Charlie Kirk is the 9/11 for all influencers. Influencers, we must now watch our backs just a little closer. I suppose that emotion partially drove my eulogy for Mr. Kirk. The idea that people would kill him for the words that he spoke. Charlie was pro-genocide. He spoke of black people in such derogatory terms it was despicable. He hated trans people, and he was a blue-line cop sucker, and did not care what the shade of blue it was. Cops, FBI, ICE, whoever. Regardless, we can't kill each other because of what we say or what we support. That was what was driving my post the other day. Clearly, Mr. Kirk and I did not share the same views. My conservativeness pretty much ends with my gun rights and my love for country. Regardless of how strongly I disagreed with Charlie, he was right on free speech and not going to violence. I do not retract my previous statements about him. I want to be clear that we did not align in most ways. DeCastro has yet to offer an apology to Kirk's widow.